Lynn all right?
She seems to be. Don't worry, I'll give him a run for his money.
Come on, Susie.
No chance.
It's a strike, it's a strike.
I think we better get you to the doctor.
I think we should go straight to the hospital. It's happening.
Come on.
Stop fussing, Kevin. I can still walk by myself.
Just try to help.
First time fathers. I'll go get a nurse. Take the weight off your feet.
Maybe I don't need some help. You will ring Mum and Dad, won't you?
As soon as you're taken care of.
What a time for them to be stuck in Perth. Hope Jill doesn't take along with my night things.
She said she'd be here as quick as she can.
Yeah.
Mrs. Palmer, is it?
Yes, that's right.
Come with me. We'll get you into the prep room.
Should I come too?
No, I don't think so.
We won't keep her long. You can see her once she's settled. I think we should go to the admissions desk, get that sorted out first.
Well, this is it.
You'll be right.
Love you. Well, you think everything's going to be all right?
No reason why not. She's had a good pregnancy.
I feel so useless.
As long as you're there when she needs you. Come on.
Anyone home?
Oh, hi there.
Oh, good day. What's the suitcase for?
I've taken Lynn to hospital.
The baby?
Oh, don't worry. Everything's fine. It just decided to come a bit early.
She had it already.
No, it's only just started.
Where's Kev?
She's at the hospital. I came home to pack a few things for her. You can take it in if you like.
Yeah. I wonder if I should ring Beryl. Best not too bad a phone with the good news.
Yeah.
Is that ready to take?
Yeah, it's all packed. Do you mind if I come? I'm pretty excited too.
Of course not.
Thanks.
Kev's a bundle of nerves, and I guess he'll need someone to keep the black coffee coming.
Yeah.
What are you reading?
Seeing what's on TV.
Oh. You seen the car keys?
They're on the bar.
Beryl still hasn't found a job. I told her I'd take her out, try and cheer her up.
Oh, say hello for me.
Why don't you come along? Why not?
You know.
Won't hurt you to swallow your pride for once in your life.
I'm not going to Fiona.
It won't kill you to see Beryl.
Well, I'll meet you somewhere if you like.
Don't be so flaming childish. Look, you're my wife, Angela. Husbands and wives usually do things together.
Because we're married doesn't mean I can't have opinions of my own.
Oh, stay at home then.
Never thought he'd be so stubborn. Do you think I did the wrong thing?
Well, darling, it's really none of my business, but, no. I think if you believe in something so strongly, you should stand your ground.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Dad. Come on. All starting to happen, huh?
Yeah.
I'll give this to one of the nurses.
Thanks.
We were at the bowling alley.
Jill was saying, bit cheeky little devil to come a month early.
There shouldn't be anything to worry about, do you reckon?
No, of course not.
I keep telling him how healthy she is.
Now, Mr. Palmer, you can see your wife now.
How's it going so far?
Oh, everything's fine. She's resting comfortably, and we don't anticipate any problems.
Good. See you later.
Doc, a month premature.
I've examined her thoroughly. She's progressing very nicely.
Oh, thanks. Sometimes you hear things, you know?
Mostly the wrong things. You've got nothing to worry about.
Relax, Dad. Sit down.
I hope everything goes all right for her. I know she's been worried since Beryl.
It'll be fine.
Someone get in touch with Victor and Miriam?
Kevin, they're booked on a flight first thing tomorrow morning, unless there's a cancellation on tonight's flight. Did you ring Mum?
She's upset enough about losing her own without worrying about Lynn's.
Hi.
Hello. You're beautiful.
Don't feel very glamorous.
You never look better. Dad's here, and Jill and Susie. And I rang your parents. They'll be here as soon as they can get onto a plane.
Thanks. Are you going to stay with me?
You try and keep me away.
Remember when you said there was no way?
You know me. I was with the Jags.
Yeah.
I'll be here all the time, okay?
I remember when we had you. I only got Beryl to hospital in time.
Mum always said I was going to be a backseat baby.
Kev. Boy, could that kid cry.
Well, male babies are always the worst.
Walking the house until all hours, trying to get him to sleep.
You or Mum?
Both of us.
Oh, the joys of parenthood.
You know, sometimes I wonder.
I'll have a talk to Matron about getting a few days off to help Lynn out when she gets home.
Oh, I can help.
Won't be much of a holiday.
I don't mind.
I think we're in for a bit of a wait.
Well, do you think we should go home? Have something to eat?
I think so. What about you?
Yeah, I'll see what Kev wants to do.
Wait for you downstairs.
It's going to be ages yet.
Yeah, but I want to be here.
There's nothing you can do.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you'd finished.
Oh, I have, Mr. Farmer.
How's it all going?
I'm trying to convince Kevin to go home for a while.
When the baby comes, I want to be here.
Then you could have quite a weight on your hands.
I'm going to feel silly if it's a false alarm.
No, I don't think it's that. But I'd say you're in for a long labour.
Come on, Cobber. You'll give us a call as soon as anything starts to happen, won't you?
I think we managed to get around to it.
Go on. I'll still be here when you get back.
Okay. See you later.
Going to be quite an ordeal tonight. Jane Davis will be there.
I'd be surprised if Charlie didn't pretty much hold the floor.
Oh, telling all the holiday stories that I've already heard.
Thanks for saying no for me. It was nice of you, letting Rosie use the Melbourne house.
Oh, it's our house, darling. Of course she can use it if you wanted to. It seems to me she's going on a wild goose chase.
If she feels she has to go, the least we can do is support her. You never know, she might be pleasantly surprised.
Seems odd, the sister keeping it to herself.
Probably thought it'd only upset Rosie. She's only speaking up now because she's convinced she's dying. I'll never forget it. Rosie, after the marriage broke up, and then the son chose to go with his father.
That must have been 5 years before I arrived.
Nancy and I were glad to see the back of them. The father was a real no-hoper and Barry wasn't much better. Still, it tore Rosie apart.
Husband died, didn't he?
Apparently.
Well, let's look on the bright side. Maybe a whole new start for them. She may decide to stay down there with her son. I'll keep my fingers crossed for her.
Been out wandering the streets?
Oh, no. Rubbish night.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, I've never told a lie in my life. Angela not with you?
No, I'll have to make some sort of excuse to Beryl.
You still arguing about Wombai?
And other things.
Huh?
Oh, I don't know what's going on. Seems we're always arguing lately.
You normally get on so well.
Had our problems since the wedding.
Forget about the opening. It's causing all that much trouble.
We'll see.
Gentleman caller for you, Beryl.
Handsome?
Ugly as sin.
The first thing my kid's going to learn is how to wipe up.
Well, he won't have much of a teacher.
Oh, thanks. Are you on duty tonight, Susie?
Yeah, I better get going.
We'll let you know as soon as we hear anything, love.
Thanks. Night.
Oh, I left my wallet in your glove box. Back in the tick.
Look, I suppose I shouldn't say it, but I'm glad old Victor isn't here. I reckon he'd drive us up the wall.
You couldn't blame him. Waiting for a baby is not easy on anyone.
Well, how did you feel when Mum was having us?
About the same you're feeling right now, I suppose.
It'd be good if she was here. Well, I know Lynn would feel a lot happier.
Of course you wouldn't. It's just, if we say anything...
Yeah, I know.
Your mum's got to come back because she wants to. Not because she feels she has to.
Can't say I'm looking forward to it.
Family problems are never pleasant.
For all I know, he's going to slam the door in my face.
Oh, come on, you're his mother.
I haven't been that since the day him and his dad walked out. 25 years has been a long time.
If you're that worried about it, don't go.
I've got to. Got to find out where he's been all this time. The trouble is, I don't know anyone down there. It'd help if I did.
Barbara Armstrong's there now.
Oh, no, I couldn't bother her. I'll just have to get used to being in a strange city, I suppose.
You told me about your trip.
Can't decide whether to feel excited or scared.
I've talked to Mother into letting her use the Melbourne house.
I'm not sure how I'll feel being in a big old place by myself.
Well, why don't you stay with the Palmers?
Well, how do you know them?
They'd love to have you.
I'd be imposing.
No, you wouldn't.
If it's convenient, it'd clear up a lot of your problems. At least you'd have company.
I'll call them. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh, no, don't.
Don't be silly, Rosie. It won't be any bother. How old were they there?
Oh, Susie was about 4.5 and Kevin about 3.
Oh, he was cute when he was a little boy, wasn't he?
Oi. Yes?
David, it's me.
Oh, hello, love. Angela.
How is everyone?
Fine. We thought it might have been the hospital. Lynn's been taken in.
To have the baby?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Has anything happened yet?
No, they said they'd call as soon as it does.
Oh, you'll let us know, won't you?
Sure. Any particular reason for calling?
Well, Rosie has to go down to Melbourne. I was wondering if you could put her up for a few days.
Of course, as long as she doesn't mind staying in a madhouse.
Well, she's got some family problem to sort out. She wouldn't be any bother.
You tell her we'd love to have her.
Oh, thanks. Well, I better go just in case the hospital want to get through.
Okay. Talk to you later.
Right. Bye, and thanks again.
See you, love.
Oh, it's all set.
Lynn gone to hospital.
Isn't it great?
I'll probably be in the way then.
Knowing you, you'll be more of a help.
Suppose there will be a bit needs doing around the house. You sure they didn't say it was all right just to please you?
Thank your lucky stars and just say yes.
Okay. Will be much nicer than being stuck on my own.
Now Angela knows, I should ring Beryl, I suppose.
Better than hearing it second-hand.
Well, go on, son.
Why don't you?
Better coming from you. She'll think I'm using it to get to her.
I don't think I really feel like going out now.
Oh, yes, you do.
Yeah, I'm going to cheer you up if it kills me.
I had a letter from Susie today,
How is she?
reading between the lines. She and the kids want me home. Your big sister's a bit homesick at the moment. I'd be rotten company.
Make it some other time, eh?
Would you mind?
Ah, it's up to you.
I think I prefer it. It's a lovely thought, anyway.
Come to think of it, I could do with an early night.
Well, why don't you get off now, then? It's a long drive.
Okay. Thanks for coming.
Oh, any time.
Keep your chin up, can you?
Try.
Ta. I'll call you tomorrow.
Good night.
Night.
Would you get that for me, love? My hands are wet.
Hello?
Mum, it's Kev.
Hello, love. How are you?
Lynn's gone in to have the baby.
Oh, it's wonderful. How close is she?
Could be a while yet, the doctor reckons. You could probably get home in time if you wanted.
Be a bit of a rush.
Why don't you talk to Dad about it?
I'd rather not, love. You should know that. I'd love to be with him right now, but I can't.
Yeah, I understand.
You let me know the minute there's any news.
We will.
I'll be thinking of both of you.
Yeah.
Well, I better let you go then. Thanks for calling.
Bye. We all love you. I miss you, Mum.
I miss you too, love. Bye. I want to be with them, Fiona, but I can't. I've left him. I can't go back.
She could change her mind. Come down tomorrow.
I doubt it.
Well, I feel like some hot chocolate. Anyone else?
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
Nice.
Hello?
Mr. Kevin Palmer, please.
Yes, speaking.
Your wife has been taken to the labour ward, Mr. Palmer.
We'll be there as soon as we can, thanks. It's coming. Let's go.
Oh, don't worry about them, Rosie. If I'm late for dinner, the least I can do is clear away my own mess.
Oh, it won't take me a
Don't be
minute.
silly. Go and finish your packing.
I'll make sure he doesn't break anything.
If you say so. Well, see you in the morning.
Good night.
Good night.
Well, nice of you to arrange for Rosie to stay with the Palmers.
I was in a bad mood. Gave me a chance to throw my weight around.
You and Rob been arguing?
Again.
You know you can trust me.
We always seem to be at each other.
Lots of things to get used to at the start of a marriage.
Go into it thinking you know the other person. Oh, there's a lot he didn't know about me. I'm starting to see a side of him I don't like.
Everyone has faults.
I'm not putting the top back on the toothpaste.
Things like that.
It's a lot more serious than that.
It's not us. Well, the main thing is to tell each other how you feel. Well, that way you're learning how to make it work.
I suppose so. Oh, we'll work it out.
Well, giving advice is a hell of a lot easier than taking it.
Oh, I don't know. I think you might have missed your true vocation. You got away with words. You should have been a politician.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Down here, Mr. Palmer.
This is it. Go on, mate. You'll be right.
Good luck.
We'll know soon enough now.
I better ring Susie.
Completely forgot.
Well, there's a phone by the lifts.
You know the number?
Yep.
Ah.
I didn't expect to see you home so soon.
Decided not to go out after all.
How's Beryl?
Missing Susie and the kids.
Oh, have you heard the news?
No?
Oh, Lynn's gone in to have a baby.
Really? Fantastic.
Great Uncle Rob, eh?
Oh, fair go. You make me feel 100 years old.
I hope everything goes all right.
Oh, me too.
We should send them a present. What do you think?
A case of champagne.
For the baby,
Well,
stupid.
don't worry. We'll send a couple of cheeks as well.
You're an idiot.
Sounds like you had more fun here than I had at Charlie's. Why the excitement?
I'm about to become a great uncle.
Lynn's having the baby.
Oh, I thought you might have made up over going to Woombye.
Yeah, well, let's not get back into that, eh?
Sorry. Didn't mean to put my foot in it.
It'll take more than Lynn having a baby to make me change my mind. I'm sorry, but it will.
Well, can't we just forget about it for one night?
We could forget about it for good if you'd stop harping on it.
Me?
Oh, I'm going to bed. I'll see you when you come up.
What'd you have to mention it for? She was actually smiling for a change.
I'm sorry. You don't think I like to see you arguing, do you? Right. I think we ought to go to bed. I couldn't sleep. I can't help thinking I should be down there with them. The kids.
I know what you said about not going back, but don't you think you're being a bit hard on yourself?
No one seems to understand just how much David hurt me.
Forget David. I'm talking about you. Missing out on the birth of your first grandchild.
I stood by him through everything, Fiona. The strike, the affair, losing his job, and the one time I needed him in 20 years, he wasn't there. No. If I go back, I'll have to see him. I don't want to.
Black with 2, white with 1. Got it.
No problems getting away?
No, traded part of my shift with one of the other nurses.
I've been thinking how your mum must have felt when she was here, knowing she could lose the baby.
Dad.
Alden's lucky. But all of us. You know, Beryl must have... why in the hell didn't I leave the wedding when I got the message? Well?
You're a grandfather, Dad. It's a boy.
Wondered at the time what love really meant.
When it came from nowhere. When it came, it altered my life. Sons and daughters, love and laughter, tears and sadness and happiness. We will find out our sons and daughters are what we